Welcome to our channel. Today we how to use Slack for work teams, pro tips step by step clearly. Open Slack and create an account or log in if you already have one. Once logged in, familiarize yourself with the main interface. On the left sidebar, you will see channels, direct messages, and apps. To create a new channel, click on the plus sign next to channels. Choose whether the channel will be public or private, then name it. Invite team members to join the channel by selecting their names from the list. To start a conversation, click on the channel and type your message in the text box at the bottom. Use it followed by a team member's name to mention them directly. To share files, click on the paperclip icon and select the file from your device. Utilize threads for more organized discussions by clicking on Reply in Thread under a message. Check notifications for mentions, replies, and direct messages to stay updated. Integrate apps and bots by clicking on Apps in the left sidebar to enhance productivity. To search for previous messages or files, use the search bar at the top. Use status updates to inform your team of your availability by clicking on your profile picture. Pin important messages in channels for easy access by clicking on the three dots next to a message and selecting Pin to Channel. Utilize shortcuts by typing / in the message. Customize your workspace settings by clicking on your profile picture and selecting Preferences. Encourage team collaboration by setting clear guidelines for using channel. Regularly check in with your team using video calls or voice messages in Slack. Explore Slack's customization options to create a workspace that fits your team's unique needs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.